have a choice now but to get this pre-sentence report done. So I'm going to, hang on, I'm going to revoke your bond. In your case at this time, you're going to go with the bailiff. Probation is going to come to the jail. They're going to do this pre-sentence report, probably not today.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. You're Cynthia Williams. And Ms. Williams, this is your initial appearance in cause number 26 DCCR 1106.
Yes.
You are charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon from May 17th of 2026.
Yes.
And since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer?
Mhm.
So what I'm going to do, Ms. Williams, is reset your case about 30 days to give you some time to try to hire someone.
I need a court appointment.
Well, so once you've made a bond in your case, I expect you to at least try to hire an attorney. And then, are you working?
No,
Why not?
I'm disabled.
Do you get disability?
Yes, ma'am.
How much do you get a month?
1,000, but my rent is 1,000 something.
Now, what is your actual check?
I get 2 checks. I get my husband, because he died. I get his. I get mine too.
Okay.
So
What's the total?
I think like 1,200.
How do you not know what the total is that you get every month?
Because his is eight something, and mine is 670.
Okay. All right. I'm going to have you fill out some paperwork this morning. Ms. Williams, you need to fill it out accurately and completely because you're going to swear under oath that it's all true and correct about your income and your expenses, and then I'll take a look at it to see if you qualify.
Yes.
Step in front of the clerk.
She wanted to go in. What we got to do is exception, if it does have sign making petition, don't receive it much, you know, the sign the back, not to do it, don't leave and don't come back and get finished. Thank you.
Thelma Garza. Thelma Garza. Thelma Garza.
No response, ma'am?
Bond will be forfeited for non-appearance and reset at 100,000. Deborah Elliott. Good morning, ma'am. Are you Deborah Elliott?
Yes, ma'am.
And Miss Elliott, this is your initial appearance in cause number 26 DCCR 0618. You're charged with the 3rd-degree felony offense of financial abuse of an elderly individual from October 21st of 2025. Since you've made bond in your case, if you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer?
No.
All right. So what I'm going to do, Miss Elliott, is reset your case for about 30 days to give you some time to try to hire someone. Well, same thing I just said. If you bond out, then I expect you to try to hire your own lawyer. Are you working?
No.
Why not?
I'm just a pot belly.
Do you receive disability?
No.
Then how do you pay your bills?
My son pays.
Okay. Is that how you got out of jail?
My sister.
Check something.
Well,
And just give me a second to look at something. So what I'm going to do is have you fill out some paperwork, Miss Elliott, to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. You need to fill it out accurately and completely because you're going to swear under oath that it's all true and correct, and then I'll take a look at it. You need to step in front of the clerk on the end and she'll give you that paperwork. Christopher Henry. Christopher Henry.
Christopher.
I didn't either at all. Yeah, here we go.
He's Brad John.
Get your hands out of your pocket. Come on, right here.
Good morning. Are you Christopher Lee Henry?
Here's mine.
And Mr. Henry, this is your initial appearance in cause number 26 DCCR 1070. You're charged with a third-degree felony offense of evading arrest or detention with the use of a vehicle from April 3rd of 2026. Since you've made bond in your case, if you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer. All right, so what I'm going to do, Mr. Henry, since you've made bond, is I'm going to reset your case for about 30 days to give you some time to try to hire a lawyer. If you get someone hired before the next court date, just bring the reset notice that you get today to that lawyer and they'll tell you what to do. If you're unable to hire someone before that next court date, then I'm ordering you to visit with at least 3 lawyers. They all charge different amounts, they have different payment plans. Bring me back the names of the lawyers you talked to so I know you're trying and we'll discuss your options.
All right.
If you don't do that, then when you come back, you run the risk of me raising your bond for not following the court order and you'll go back to jail. Do you understand? All right, step in front of the clerk, she'll give you a reset notice.
Yes. Oh, yeah. All the documents.
Lakeisha Petrie? Good morning, ma'am. Are you Lakeisha Petrie?
Yes, ma'am.
And Ms. Petrie, this is your initial appearance in cause number 26 DCCR 1032. You're charged with a state jail felony offense of credit or debit card abuse from March 7th of 2026. And since you've made bond in your case, if you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer. So I'm going to, same thing you've heard me saying, I'm going to reset your case about 30 days to give you some time to try to hire someone. If you get someone hired before the next court date, just bring the reset notice that you get today to that lawyer. They'll tell you what to do.
Okay.
If you're unable to hire someone before the next court date, then I'm ordering you to visit with at least 3 lawyers. They all charge different amounts. They have different payment plans. Bring me the names of the lawyers that you've talked to so I know you're trying, and then we'll discuss your options.
Yes, ma'am.
If you don't do that, then when you come back, you run the risk of me raising your bond for not following that court order and you would go back to jail. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, step in front of the clerk. She'll give you your reset. Oh, yeah. Jerry Dickert. Good morning, sir. You're Jerry Dickert.
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Dickert, did you get a lawyer hired?
I haven't hired one. I've talked to 3. I don't know if you received my email. I don't have a vehicle. Had one repossessed and one stolen.
Who'd you talk to? What
I
lawyers?
talked to there are 3 Houston firms, a Martinez law firm that gave me their payment plans and the estimated cost based on my cases. Huff Law Firm in Houston and Dunbar and Jones. And I've also looked into something called case funders that will allow me to borrow the money to pay for an attorney.
Do you, thank you for doing what I asked you to do. Do you want to fill out the paperwork this morning to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer? Or do you want to see if you get that money and hire your own with one more reset?
I'm living on unemployment right now, which is about $1,000 every 2 weeks. But I'm embarrassed.
It's okay. I just need to know if you want to fill out the paperwork this
Yes.
morning or if you want to get 30 more days to try to hire someone.
If I could have 30 more days, I would appreciate that because I think I can get a vehicle and get a job.
I'll reset you one more time and then if you make sure you talk to some other attorneys, bring back any information you have with regard to if you've gotten a job, and then we'll see what your options are if you don't have someone. Step in front of the clerk, please.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Varenus McIntosh. Good morning, sir. Is it McIntosh or Tosh? McIntosh, you're Vernus McIntosh. Mr. McIntosh, this is your initial appearance in cause number 26 DCCR 1090. You're charged with the third-degree felony offense of failure to comply with sex offender registration requirements from May 20th of 2026. Since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer?
I called one of Elaine Walker.
Uh-huh.
And, he wrote $10,000, and I'm gonna be looking for somebody else.
So what I'll do then, Mr. McIntosh, is reset your case about 30 days or so to give you some time to see if you can get someone hired. If you get someone hired before that next court date, just bring the reset notice that you get today to that lawyer and they'll tell you what to do.
And can I ask you a question?
What's that?
I know I've been registered since 18, and I know it's a lifetime. Is there any steps that I can go through that I was looking up online that I can possibly get
You're gonna
off
have
the
to talk,
registration?
you're gonna have to talk to a lawyer about that.
Okay.
So let's get through the case first and the lawyer you get, also talk to them about that. There may be some options for that, but that's not something that I'm not allowed to give legal advice.
Okay.
So if you get someone hired, again, bring that reset notice to them. If for some reason you don't get someone hired, make sure you talk to at least 3. Bring me back those names so I know who you've talked to and we'll discuss your options.
Yes.
Okay, step in front of the clerk. She'll give you a reset notice.
Okay.
It's not just enough chat here. You just want them seven.
Hold on just a second, please. Did I, was this one arrested again and then bonded out? Or did I just reset it that day? Because it says condition of bond was drug patch within 24 hours. Right. So I didn't arrest him that day. I didn't put a warrant that day. That's okay. So we should definitely have at least one back by now, and we don't. Travion Patterson. Good morning. Are you Travion Patterson? And Mr. Patterson, you were here before and I tested you and you tested positive. And I told you to get a drug patch. Did you get a drug patch?
Yes.
Have you had it tested?
No.
Have a seat in the jury box and we're going to get you tested this morning. Then we'll. Hey, Mr. Nichols, did y'all wanna?
Yes, Your Honor. Your Honor, please call Ms. Deshawn Robertson.
I'm sorry?
Ms. Deshawn Robertson. She's right outside.
Deshaun Robertson, cause number 25 DCCR 0914.
That's correct, Your Honor.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Mr. Naismith had filed,
Second. Good morning, ma'am. You are Deshaun Robertson,
Yes, ma'am.
and Ms. Robertson is charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, and there is a motion to modify or delete a bond condition that was filed with regard to
It's,
not driving a car.
correct, Your Honor.
and Your Honor, we've discussed it. I've looked at it. I don't have any opposition to letting her drive for those limited reasons that were requested.
These are regular inmate Jamar appointments, Your Honor. These are any doctor appointments for her youngest child who's still in school. Her youngest child goes to school near Nederland, Texas, away from here in North Beaumont, where she currently lives. And she's also on GPS and employed, Your Honor. GPS is current as well.
The reason the driving was added at the beginning, Judge, was the assault involves hitting someone with the car.
Okay. That's good. Yeah.
It wasn't an intoxication situation. Your Honor.
Okay. So you are working or you're not working?
Yes, ma'am, I'm working.
Where do you work?
I work at Rose's. I'm a customer service manager.
At Rose's?
Yes, ma'am.
Where's that?
On Concord in Beaumont.
And where do you live?
On Thames Street in Beaumont.
THAMES?
Yes.
It's just the order setting a hearing. Oh. And your child goes to school where?
At Evolution Academy.
All right, Mr. Nichols, you have no objection.
I don't, Your Honor. I reviewed his motion. We discussed it over the last few days, and I don't have opposition to lifting those conditions.
The MHMR is at the Spindletop location as well, Your Honor.
Right.
Sorry, my apologies.
Yep.
I keep forgetting.
And that's in Beaumont.
Correct, Your Honor.
Oh.
Yeah, let's go. Spindletop.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'll grant the motion to modify the condition. I am going to allow you to drive. It's still going to be for limited purposes though. So it's going to be go to work, take kids to school, and go to any medical appointments, either doctor or medical through Spindletop, right?
Yes, ma'am.
That's it.
Yes, ma'am.
Other than that, you need to be at home.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and not driving around town and obviously not having any contact at all with the complaining witness that we've already talked about.
Right.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
anything else?
Nothing.
Oh, well,
Okay,
not at this point, Judge.
okay. All right, then I'll just reset your case for an announcement, give you some time to get all of the evidence. Make sure you visit with your attorney before all the discovery. Make sure you discuss all of that with them before that next court date and see what the announcement is.
Thank you, Your
All
Honor.
right, you're free to
Thank you,
go.
Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Nichols.
It's okay. Well, it was the title. That's funny.
You can touch me, say it. That's still one of us in the stage. Perfect.
Sitting for Mr. Galmore and Justin today.
Are you ready on Orlando Vergara?
Mr. Galmore is actually on his way in. He's gonna make that announcement.
Okay, thank you. Deborah Elliott. Did they have her, the attachment?
The attachment. So, but not.
It's not. Justin Zaruk, Ms. Simon? Morning. Good morning. Good morning, sir. You're Justin, is it Zaruk?
Zarek.
Zarek, and then this is cause number 26 DCCR 0317. Mr. Zarek's charged with driving while intoxicated with a child passenger, and what is the announcement?
Yes, Your Honor, we've received the offer in this case. We're just asking for additional time to.
I have no issues, Your Honor. I've given 2 alternative offers, and that may allow some time for them to get some mitigation documents for me.
All right, thank you. So we'll just do a normal reset. It's about 30 days or so. Make sure you stay in touch with your attorneys. They'll let you know when you need to be back. You can visit with them between now and then about all of the discovery in your case, and we'll see if we can get an announcement.
It looks like the media has been tendered.
Okay,
Judge.
thank you, Ms. Malvina. Okay, thank you. All are free to go.
Here, this. Not far from that. I emailed the ombudsman back.
Okay.
It's just on the path, not the attack, okay, it's for.
Oh, wrong person. Gotcha.
Wait, but it's. Because I really got it, you know, but it's all of it's on the. You sure you live with me before you came out on. Okay. You're bringing it. Once you go. But sure, like, you just know.
Next week's talk again.
Yes.
Maybe convince them more. Yeah, there's something.
That's what I was just looking at. Mr. Rojas, Corbin, Rayleigh.
Morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, how you doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
Pretty good.
So your
This is the moment the entire courtroom shifts. The defendant has already pleaded guilty. So today's hearing isn't about proving the crime. It comes down to one thing: respect for the court. A single report from probation is about to trigger a chain reaction that nobody in this courtroom can stop. Watch what happens next, because this is where everything falls apart.
Corbin Rayleigh.
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Rayleigh, you were here just last week or the week before,
Yes, ma'am.
and you pled guilty to an offense, and you were told to go to the probation department and do a pre-sentence report.
Yes, ma'am.
And I've gotten a memo from them that has some unfortunate information in here about how you
Yeah.
acted while you were there and visiting with them.
Yes, ma'am. I was over the phone when the lady was arguing and stuff. I just wanted the information on when I was supposed to meet the dude. That was it. And
That's not how this reads.
I
They were so frustrated with you that they said they will not do a pre-sentence report while you're on bond. So do you know what that means?
my bond had to be paid off.
No, that means I'm going to revoke your bond
Okay.
and you're going to go to jail.
Yeah.
And then they're going to come to the jail and do the pre-sentence report. And you're going to be respectful to them. Or I don't have to go along with this plea agreement.
Yes, ma'am.
So listen, it's time to get a whole different attitude about all of this. I understand. I remember now when you were here, you don't like the whole situation.
No, I'm-
Hang on, don't overtalk me. Because that's going to show me what you're doing to them. Okay? Now it's just the time to listen.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And just do what you're told. There's not an excuse for what you did. That's not, you didn't just try to ask for some information. Okay. They wouldn't have sent this. They're very, very patient.
I just want to let you know I got a whole different view about it on the whole situation now too. I just got to meet my son for the first time on Friday. So
Well, this is very unfortunate.
Yeah.
So you'll, but here's the thing. There's no reason for you to still not get this probation, but I don't have a choice now, but to get this pre-sentence report done. So I'm going to,
Yeah.
hang on, I'm going to revoke your bond. In your case at this time, you're going to go with the bailiff. Probation's going to come to the jail. They're going to do this pre-sentence report, probably not today.
Do I get a new bond today?
I'm not giving you a bond because you couldn't act right while you were on bond, which shows me that you see where I'm.
Yeah,
the
can
problem-
we just like revoke the deal and take it to trial? I can't afford to go to jail, please.
You're going to jail regardless. Why?
Yeah, it's not-
Because, do you want me to read the memo?
The whole thing, yeah, can we play the voice recordings of the phone call in here today too, if that's the case? Because if you're just gonna believe what she says, then I believe I have the right to fight on behalf of what I have to say, and we need to be able to play those phone
You're
recordings.
going to
before
go
today.
do that. You're going to go do that
Of
pre-sentence
course, we're not gonna play
report
phone recordings today.
and you're going to go and hopefully be respectful and hopefully get this probation and not ruin your life over this.
Oh,
This is
how
very-
long if you think I'll be in
It's
there?
a very temporary situation. Mr. Rojas can come back and talk to you. I'm revoking your bond. At this time, I find it's in the best interest until sentencing that there not be a bond. You can go back with the bailiff. Was he? Well, I don't know, maybe, I mean, if he, maybe I have him just sit for a little bit. Let's just see.
Judge,
Mm-hmm.
since we have him here, well, let's go ahead and test him.
That's a great idea. Let's do that as well.
The problem, I know what they did get out of the PSI from what they could barely read was some marijuana and fentanyl use. So maybe, I don't know, it just seems,
That's a great, yeah, thank you, Mr. Nichols.
Yes, sir.
We'll do that as well. And he's already here, so let's get that done. Okay. Hey, Mr. Rojas. Okay, I just want to make sure since I'm getting them tested, you're gonna, okay, thank you. All right, well, no more defense attorneys?
That one's not on.